Today I'm reacting to Jonah Hill's watch collection. I think I've read something about healthy and balanced lifestyle. It was on the can. Consume in moderation as part of a varied and balanced diet and healthy lifestyle. It's healthy. The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon.
Looking very fit. Oh, yeah, you know, I'm still a piece of but
hey, what are you talking?
Look at that. It looks like Hagrid. Hagrid? You know who I mean? Hagrid from, what the f***, how do you call that movie?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, yes.
I gained weight for this movie War Dogs, and then I wanted to get in better shape.
Holy f***, mother of God. Some watch to start off with, like. What a movie, by the way, War Dogs.
And so I called Channing Tatum, and I was like, hey, if I eat less and go to a trainer, will I get, like, in good shape? And he's like, yeah, you dumb mother. Of course you will.
Do you not think that we're kind of lookalikes? That's a hell of a watch to start off with. I'm not gonna lie. Jonah is wearing a 5711 1A, a full steel Patek Philippe Nautilus. Blue dial, not in production anymore. It is class. A watch that has quadrupled. So 1, 2, 3.
That's triple.
Oh, tripled. Has tripled in value in the last 4 years. That's mad. The Patek Philippe Nautilus was first introduced in 1976, and it was Patek's answer to the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, which was introduced 4 years earlier. We consider the Patek Philippe Nautilus today as one of the most sought after sports watches on the planet. This is just a standard date-only watch. What do you think that watch is worth?
$100,000.
You weren't far off, like, I'm not gonna lie. The Patek Philippe Nautilus 5711 1A made in full steel, 40mm case, blue dial is worth between $115,000 and $125,000. War Dogs.
One of you just said our bid was too attractive to pass up. What did you mean by that exactly?
He means you boys lowballed the shit out of your competition.
By how much?
Millions.
Not a bad choice. This is the pre-ceramic Rolex Submariner, reference number 16610. This exact Rolex Submariner was produced till 2010 and made way for the now known 40mm Rolex Submariner, reference number 116610LN, the black ceramic 40mm Submariner. This is the Rolex Submariner of 2 generations ago. You know, in the movie War Dogs or in Wolf of Wall Street, it could have been both. He's wearing a fake Rolex. Genuinely, he's wearing fakes like. So I can't really see this well. This could potentially be a fake as well. If this watch is legit, it's worth between $9,000 and $11,000. I really like this shape. I prefer this case above the maxi case, as we call it. It's a more slim model. It's a more slim case. That movie is about guns and and things.
Yeah, good protection.
You know what else is good protection?
Tell me.
Condoms. I need to go to the hospital now. I have chlamydia or something.
You have chlamydia?
I have no idea. My balls hurt. Surfshark is a VPN, a virtual private network. Surfshark essentially protects you from weird people and hackers and things and data leaks and who blows. Surfshark encrypts all your data. Next to this, Surfshark makes sure that you stay completely anonymous online. But that's not the only thing Surfshark does. You can change your location. Change the location where you're surfing from, allowing you to, for example, use Netflix from a different country, which is handy because there's so much more to see on the American Netflix. In certain countries, certain websites are not visible. This is due to regulations of the government, but with Surfshark, you can still go on those websites. Use the code GODTIER to get 83% off plus 3 months for free.
See, we were a little different. We like to get as up as possible during our business powwows.
And then take it. You're not even a part of it. We own the company.
Wolf of Wall Street. What a movie. Here! He's wearing a fake Daytona. I told you.
How do you know it's fake?
Mate, can you not see this? This is fake. Like, look at the watch. Does that look like a Rolex? That's a fake Rolex Daytona. It's way too big on his wrist. Well, the end link's are completely wrong. It pisses me off, actually. This is Chinese rubbish. Hollywood, get your shit in order. This is meant to be a Rolex Daytona, reference number 116528, or the now newer generation 116508 with the black dial. But this one is like hobby wobby piece of shit rubbish, should be in the bin. Hublot. Can I pee?
Yes.
Got my lunch as well.
Healthy, varied diet.
It says here as well, part of a healthy diet.
Okay, so Billy says he'll pay for Rincon himself. But when he sells them for more money next year, he's keeping the profit. Okay, thank you very much. We'll call you back. Thank you.
I must have been a secret like Jonah Hill fan because I've seen all these movies and I barely watch movies. This is class. This is really, really nice, right? This is the discontinued Rolex Daytona reference number 116520 with the white dial. That is most probably my favorite Rolex Daytona. This shape of Daytona was changed in 2016 into the now known ceramic bezel Rolex Daytona. Do you want to see a ceramic bezel Rolex Daytona?
No.
Why not? I'm gonna show it anyway. Hello, this is the new shape Rolex Daytona. Has actually a tag, lovely, for sale, a pride and pinion. Has a white dial as well. I like his watch collection, mate. He has a wee Hulk as well, the ball bag. Ladies and gentlemen, Jonah is wearing the Rolex Submariner Hulk. Reference number 116610LV. The first ever green Submariner was introduced in 2003. The watch that we call the Kermit to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Rolex Submariner. In 2010, the Kermit was discontinued and made way for the now known Rolex Submariner Hulk. The watch that I currently have in my hands is the exact watch that Jonah is wearing. Reference number 116610LV. This watch was discontinued last year and made way for the now known Cermit. Not a Kermit, Cermit, because it's ceramic. The Rolex Submariner 116610LV is worth between $22,000 and $25,000. And I'm wearing a big yoke. I'm wearing the all new Rolex Sky Dweller on the Oyster Flex. Look at that. Black dial, no bother, class. I really, really love this, to be honest. Could be a bit dirty because I had it in my mouth. I love to see this. This is a vintage Patek Philippe Nautilus, reference number 3800. It looks absolutely class, and I'm really, really, really chuffed to see him wearing a vintage watch. This watch was introduced in 1980 and made way for the Patek Philippe Nautilus 5800 in 2006. Watch is made out of solid yellow gold. Blue dial. Fuck me. You were able to pick this watch up for about $10,000, $12,000, mate.
How much did you go for now?
$90,000, mate. Bro, that looks fake. For a fact, it's definitely not a Rolex Day-Date 40. It's definitely a Rolex Day-Date, for sure. It actually looks like a 36 and a Super Jubilee bracelet. I have my suspicions on the lugs. They look very, very pointy. It doesn't look correct to me from this photo, and it could potentially be a fake watch. Jonah, I've seen you with a fake Richard Mille in a movie though. Like, I mean, it's not his. Have you seen that one?
Yeah, the trailer came out yesterday.
Your breathing is stressing me out.
This will affect the entire planet.
I know, but it's like so stressful.
Fuck me, and he's wearing his fake Richard Mille. What the fuck, mate? Stop wearing these fake watches, right? It's fucking bullshit. Jonah, you're better than this. For any movie moving forward, I will allow you to borrow any watch you want. Any watch. This is unacceptable, this fake shit. Stop wearing fake shit. You're better than that.
You rate his collection out of 10?
I believe that the fake watches are not part of his personal collection. I would rate his personal collection as 6.5.
6.5? That's quite low.
Alright, you're a hard sell, 7.5. F off.
7.5? Wow.
Yeah, f off, you're a hard sell, leave me alone. Can I go home now?
Yes.
F off then. Eat your fucking Maltesers. It's so scary that we nearly have the same. We have the same Rolexes and shit. Not the fake shit, like, not the fake shit, obviously. That, Jonah, you're better than this sake. Get a Kinder Bueno in ya. Surfshark, thank you for sponsoring this video.